little staircase. Find out what this is all about. Looks so much different from up here. Look at this. Every other row, you can't sit in. We're Alex and Lindsay. We're two travelers who are exploring South America. Suddenly, a strict lockdown began in Peru, and we've been stuck ever since. Along the way, we took in a stray dog, and he hasn't left our side. It's been months, and we're still here, so we're documenting the whole experience and sharing it with you. Good morning, guys. It's day 96 now.
Losing track
of our lockdown here in Cusco.
Today we are going on a long hike with a few friends. And I forget what the place is called.
It's called Tambomachay. So it looks like it's gonna be about a 2-hour hike to Tambomachay, which is an archaeological site outside of Cusco.
And on the way there, we're gonna see a few sites like Temple of the Moon. I think we passed by
Kenka,
I don't know.
Puka Pukara. So hopefully we show you guys a bunch of stuff today.
We just got Mr. Potato Head a new little collar. Gotta switch it up. Oh, yes, you look beautiful. Out with the old and with the new. Alright, we've reached our first viewpoint along the way.
It's only been about 10 minutes so far on our hike. Already one of the best views we've seen of the city.
I'm thankful for this hat right now because the sun in Cusco is very strong.
Alright, we're on a real hike now. Look at this dirt trail. We're on the way. So guys, this is just the start. Look at this. Seems to be no other people up here. So when you go to Cusco, you'll see that the houses come up the hills all the way, kind of stacked like Legos. But I believe we're kind of above that now for the most part. So it's just nature now and some ruins soon. So supposedly up here, this is Temple of the Monkey.
I understand that. This monkey down there.
We're the only ones here once again, and there's some awesome views back there with mountains and wild horses. He's trying to find a way to me. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello. Just a bunch of wide open space. It's so beautiful and peaceful here.
La pata, la oreja, como la cara, ese face, yeah.
And this one is also a monkey.
And that one is the Templo de la Luna.
Oh, way over there.
Yeah. That's the front.
So we're feeding some dogs now.
Doing the whole thing. Oh, it's got ice cream, this guy. Lindsay would want one. Hola.
So this guy is selling ice cream. Helado. Ah, lúpima. We have to
¿Me
try
das uno de
that.
fresa?
Este es
Me das
arándano.
uno de fresa. Ah, uno de arándano mejor.
Arándano.
Do any of you know what these rock piles are for? There are a bunch of them right here at the entrance to Templo de la Luna. So supposedly there's kind of a cave or a room over here where at the full moon, the moon illuminates the whole cave. So we're gonna look for that.
Freedom. I think this is the first time in 3 months where we felt complete freedom again. It feels so good. There's no one around, no police, no one blowing whistles at us.
It's pretty cool because we were setting out to see Tambomachay only, really, and now we're seeing several along the way. So you're gonna see Temple of the Moon, Puka
Temple of the Monkey, and then our final destination. It looks like a lot of these temples have little caves you can go into, so we see one ahead. We're gonna go check it out.
And besides the sights, it's just a beautiful hike in nature, which is something we haven't really been able to do for months. Look, here's another cave here. Some more ruins. Everywhere you go in Cusco.
The temperature drops about 20 to 30 degrees when you come in here, so it's a nice break from the sun. Isn't it, Potato?
Wow. Imagine how these caves might have been used hundreds of years ago.
That's pretty cool to think about.
Some more bricks in there and space at the top, maybe for smoke or for light. Let's continue.
So I see about 50 sheep up ahead, so we're gonna go check out what this is.
And there's a person over there. It looks like a shepherd.
This is cool.
Look, there's the ice cream guy up there.
She has a bunch of sheep over there.
Too many of us. So that lady, that villager, it seemed like she wanted us to go away because of coronavirus. She was afraid of catching it up here. So let's continue.
Potato had us thirsty and found water.
Smart boy. I think it's safe to take off our masks now. We're very far away from people. It's freeing. So for those who are going to ask in the comments how we're doing this, you're allowed these days, starting a couple weeks ago, to get exercise and to go on hikes. So it's not quite the lockdown that it was before. Some people got mad in the comments last time because we aren't staying inside all the time now. But we've been doing that for 3 months, and now it's time to get some exercise. And we have seen a few locals up here. Not many, but there are some. It's so nice to get out in nature, real nature, for the first time in months. I'm sure you guys feel the same.
Encyclopedia.
John, I think this is what Karina was talking about.
Look at this structure.
We don't know what it is.
We don't know what this is, but it's awesome. Just a big rock jutting out in the middle of nothing with some stairs on the side. This place looks very important somehow.
It's hilarious. There's 4 of them there.
Look at this little staircase carved out. All right, they're taking a break, but I'm gonna go up this little staircase, find out what this is all about. Look at this. Ooh, steep cliff. There are people up here, some locals. It's cool to get a different perspective of all of this. Looks so much different from up here. Look at this. Look at them following wherever we go.
So doing this hike is giving us a little bit of a taste of what it's like to travel. So it makes me that much more excited for lockdown to be over. Hopefully June 30th is the end of this.
Which is only what, in like another week?
Yeah.
We're almost through it. Hopefully. And finally, we're going through some villages here. You can see these people's backyards. They keep llama or alpaca, still not sure.
We've been hiking for at least 2 hours, probably more.
We should.
And we've run into a few villagers and they're very scared of the virus. I think they think that they can contract it even just from 50 feet away from us. And they talked about that their villagers have stayed put in the village and they don't go into Cusco so that they don't get the virus. So when they see people coming through that aren't part of the village, they don't like that.
So they've been getting a little angry with us. We didn't really expect to come across that up here. But it makes sense. They said that they stay out of Cusco and Cusqueños, or the people that live within Cusco, stay out of all these little villages. We are staying on this little trail that's outside of it though, so I don't think we're really doing something wrong. So the next spot we should be getting to is Pucapucara. And then we'll see if we make it to the last one, which may or may not be open. Hey guys! Ah, it looks like it's Cerrado. Look at this. Pig getting some shade.
Daniel, come back. Not there. I've not sworn once. I've always love to piss off everyone, right? It's... Come on. All right.
Alright guys, we just got on a bus and we'll tell you why in a minute when we get off.
So the bus driver was nice enough to let Mr. Potato head on. At first he was resistant to it. He's probably never been on the bus before. But now he's loving it. The buses here are very clean and we're getting a nice view from the windows.
Normally we wouldn't get to see all of these little villages and towns along the way. And look at this, every other row you can't sit in. Look guys, rats are prohibited on the bus. So it looks like it's not just by row. I was sitting next to Lindsay and they made me move to the other seat. Is selling the signs that you see everywhere now, the ones telling you to maintain distance and everything else. Looks like some barber shops are open.
So the reason we had to take a bus back early and we didn't make it back to the site that we wanted to see is because we stumbled upon some villagers as we were walking to our destination and we got yelled at.
So we had a couple Spanish speakers with us, which kind of like they understood what was going on and they told us that we should stop. We didn't understand anything, so we were thinking about still going on, but they seem to be getting pretty angry, so we decided to leave.
And we don't completely understand because it wasn't illegal what we were doing. We were on like a public road and everything, but the villagers still get very protective of their area.
So we thought we would just keep them happy and leave. And hopefully we'll get to go to that site maybe in a week or two.
So that was a little disappointing, but we're doing something exciting right now. We are ordering and going to try ají de gallina for lunch. You guys have been mentioning this for a very long time. We haven't been able to find it, but we found it today on our walk home.
I love how places are opening, a bunch of restaurants, cafes, and stores, but each of them have their own version of a barricade so you don't get in.
Now we're gonna check out Cura. They have delicious dinner bowls and smoothie bowls. We're exhausted from that big hike we did, and we picked up some food. So we have the ají de gallina here, some lemonade, and then we got 2 different bowls from Cura, which look really good.
So from Cura, I got a Buddha bowl, and Lindsay got
A curry
bowl.
So it has some carrots, coconut milk, avocado, mint, cherry tomatoes, almonds, red cabbage, mushroom.
And here's the Buddha bowl. Avocado, cabbage, broccoli, sweet potato, beet, tomato, and then it comes with some dressing here. I think one is a maracuya dressing.
I really like it a lot.
Alright guys, ready to try the ají de gallina? This looks so good. Wow. So ají de gallina is a Peruvian chicken stew. The dish is considered a type of Peruvian comfort food. It has chicken cooked with yellow chili peppers, walnuts, other spices, garlic, and turmeric. And the dish uses ají amarillo peppers, which are yellow, and that's where it gets its color.
We've been very excited for this one. Oh, is that some potato? All right, let's get a little of everything in this bite.
Love that ají sauce.
Ooh. It's very good. It's a bit salty and a little spicy. You can definitely taste those yellow peppers. Love it.
I just love dishes that look like this, like curry dishes, dishes that have rice and then just like this thick sauce that you can mix in with the rice. And then an egg. Egg is always good. Ooh, I love that. This might be a new favorite. We love lomo saltado, but this is gonna be maybe second.
So we're obsessed with the ají de gallina. It's almost gone and it's only been like 2 minutes. But we just wanted to let you know that this was only $3 USD. This was $2 USD for this huge thing of lemonade. Pretty good deals here in Peru.
Alright guys, for today we decided to do Q&A on our porch with our backyard here. It's a little bit of a sunset back here, so
Has
pretty
that nice sunset glow. We haven't done Q&A in a while, so we're going to answer a few of your guys' questions. Before we get started, wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you who helped out with the Mr. Potato Head GoFundMe project for other stray dogs as well. And you guys have been awesome donating. Some people donated twice. That's incredible. Thank you so much. It's going to a really good cause.
And with your extra donations in the last week since that video where we helped with the dogs, we're going to be able to do a lot more of that and do some other things that we're pretty excited to do. So those will be in some of the next videos. So thank you.
All right, let's get into the Q&A. All right, first one we have is from Stage 4. Says, happy birthday, Lindsay. How much money do you guys spend in a day?
Well, we haven't really put this together, but let's guess right now. Let's guesstimate and put everything together.
Okay, so for Airbnb, I'd say each of us usually spend on average around $10 each. And that's having a pretty nice Airbnb. You could probably get by a lot cheaper, maybe like $5 a day if you stayed in a hostel or a smaller Airbnb.
And then for food, we usually will have about 2 meals per day. We might have some snacks, maybe not, but our meals, as we show you here, are actually very cheap. So I'd say if we get delivery, we might spend $5 each on a meal. So if you put 2 of those together, that's $10 each. So that's $20 a day each so far on everything. What else do we have?
No, all we really spend our money on is accommodation and food. We could get by a lot cheaper on food, but that's one thing we like to splurge on because we like to experience the culture of the place we're in, and we both really love food.
Yeah, so we have done this a lot cheaper. Most of lockdown is just we're going off of what it is now and this place that we're in now and how it's been since delivery started and everything.
Yeah.
So $20 a day.
$20 a day. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Cheaper than if we were back home.
Yeah, we're not even trying either.
Next one is from Star Player. Happy birthday, Lindsay. My advice is to travel and enjoy life. So far, you are my favorite travelers on YouTube. That's such a nice compliment to hear. What are the best restaurants in Cusco? So as far as Peruvian food that's cheap, I would say Yola's. We've ordered from them the most. Yeah. And they deliver super quickly. So
if you want to go economical, go fast, then Yola is your place to go. Some other ones that we like Green Point, which is more like a healthy kind of place where we get kombucha and it's vegan, I think. So, you know, it just has healthy food. So that's one we like.
And a new discovery we found is Du Frappe. And they have amazing cheap burgers and these amazing shakes. We're going to show you guys those really soon. We're obsessed.
We've done that 2 nights in a row. We each get a smoothie or a shake kind of thing. Each get a burger. So good. Okay, a few others that we like because we've had quite a few now. We like Mr. Da's.
Fuego.
Avocado. Salty Power. Salty Power was pretty good. All right, that's enough for now.
Yeah,
we'll make a list. We'll make a list before we leave Cusco of all our best places.
All right. Next one is from Rose Wardell, asking, what are your plans with Mr. Potato Head? Is he still going to be staying in Sacred Valley with the family you guys mentioned? Yeah, we are planning on that so far, and we think it's a really good option. We've talked to the people that are going to be taking him. They're super sweet, and it's Sacred Valley, so there's a lot of space. He can roam around and be free without any harm.
People keep saying that we need to keep Potato Head. In every video he pops up and he looks very happy with us, and we know that. We're happy with him. We love him. We didn't know that we were going to have him for several months. We just wanted to give him a nice place to stay for a little, get him some food and water, and then get him back on his feet in a nice home.
If our lives allowed it, we would 100% keep him, but our lifestyle just does not fit with what his needs to be. We're going to be traveling a lot, going on planes, buses. That does not sound like a good life for Mr. Potato Head. He would be stressed out.
Planes, buses, trains.
Being left alone in Airbnbs, no.
Yeah,
it just
we're going to be going to museums, we're going to be trying restaurants and everything. There's just no way to do it with him. We weren't looking for a dog, we just wanted to take him in for a while and give him a good life and find him a good home so that the rest of his life is easy and safe and amazing. So we found some really great people in Sacred Valley, and come to think about it, they sent us a video for your coronavirus stories.
So you guys will get to see the face, one of the faces of the people that are going to take Mr. Potato Head. And like Alex said, we love Mr. Potato Head, so we're going to make sure that he's going to a good place. We're not just going to throw him into any random home. We care about him and the rest of his life.
So on that thought, let's show you where he will probably be going.
Greetings. This is lockdown in Cusco, Peru. I'm in the Sacred Valley. And I think I've been locked down here since, I believe it was, I've been hiking the 15th, 13th of March, whatever. As many days as Lindsay and Alex have been there. Anyway, this is really an amazing place, and I am so grateful that the universe somehow got me locked up in this joint, huh? Check it out. Obviously, for me, there's a lot to be grateful for all year round, whether it's here or elsewhere. I am grateful. And I send you all blessings from the Andes and wish you all good health. And I pray for my beautiful Mother Earth that she heals from all this.
Alright guys, so we want more of your questions for the next Q&A. We're sorry we haven't had it for a while, but we will add a lot more questions in the next videos. So if you want your question answered, make sure you put Q&A before your question in the comments, and we'll answer it in the next one.
Thank you so much for watching. Click the like button, it helps us out a lot. Leave a comment, we always love reading those. And subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more videos like this one.
And we'll be seeing you in the next video. So if you want more, if you want daily stuff, you should head to Instagram. Find us at Alexander Travel Bum. And that's where you'll find daily stories and photos about our travels. Hey, thanks for making it all the way through this video. If you want to watch more, click one of these videos. Subscribe because I'm traveling all around the world and I'm sharing the whole thing with you. Thanks.